Assalamu alaikum, marhaba, ahlan wa sahlan, bienvenue et bonjour. It's a great privilege to welcome members of the Anatolian Heritage Federation and the members of the Turkic community. And if I might just elaborate, Saadettin, with your permission, it was quite fascinating for me attending a Nowruz celebration a few years ago, probably 5 years ago, to discover that when we say Turkic, we are not just referring to the country of Turkey, but all the stans and jans that you can think of, whether it's Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan and I think Uzbekistan, Tajikistan. Even if you read a little bit deeply of the history, Western China was once upon a time known as East Turkestan, which of course is now the area of Xinjiang. I have to also thank you, not only Saadettin and Mehmet and Azim and my many, many colleagues. I had the privilege and deeply moving experience of actually visiting Turkey, courtesy of you and the Anatolian Heritage Federation, and visiting Istanbul and Ankara and Urfa and Cappadocia, as well as, and we still have a few places left. I haven't been to the Anatolia coast, and I have to be back to Izmir. I'd also like to recognize not only my many colleagues, of course, Minister Reza Moridi, but also to introduce you to one of our colleagues. I'm not sure she's here still, but MPP Shafiq Qaadri, who not only speaks Turkish, but actually lived in Turkey for 4 years, which is quite a remarkable feat. So if you want to exchange some true idea about Ibru and the coffees and all the rest of it, you must consult her. I want to say that I'm deeply moved not only by your presence today, but to learn a little bit more about the Turkic peoples and the nation and the culture, whether it was the Ottoman Sultanate or the many, many developments that have happened over the many past decades. Of course, we wish you all success, peace and prosperity, which is something that is deeply needed across the Ummat al-Muslimin, but we hope, inshallah, that that will take place. In closing, I want to say that I really appreciate your motto, embracing the future with legacy of the past ages. I think, by the way, as a member of parliament, as a physician, as a member of the Muslim Canadian community, that is something that all of us can aspire to. So I'd like to thank my many colleagues of all parties who have come, who are here, and who also participated earlier. I think they had a little opportunity to have some of the qadaif and also to have some, which is, by the way, my favorite dessert of all time. Very dangerous, I have to say, as a doctor. But in any case, something that we look forward to hosting you to the next many, many years, not only the 6th annual, but inshallah, the many others. Tashakkur.